Hey everybody! Well, today we're going to take a look at this brand new Lego set. This is from the Lego Ideas line, and this is set number 40487, and it consists of 330 pieces. So this is the Sailboat Adventure set, and what's really cool about this is this was a freebie. It was a gift with purchase set if you spent $200 or more at the Lego stores or Lego online as of August 1st of 2021. So as of the making of this video, this set is still available if you do spend $200, and it's a pretty cool set, at least from what I can see on the box. I've seen a lot of gift with purchase sets, and I've gotten quite a few over the years, but this one here is just really, really cool. It's a nice little sailboat. You got a couple of minifigures here, and I think it's really cool that you get two of the Dolphins. That's pretty surprising. On the back of the box here, it just gives us a couple of different views of this ship. Now, this is an ideas set, so that means somebody had actually came up with this idea, and Lego accepted it, and I'm sure we'll find out who that person is on the instructions. It's cool that Eloise is the name of this boat, and it even comes with a little water down here on the bottom, and there's another water feature here where it looks like the dolphins are splashing out. It's really cool. All right, so let's take a look at the parts inside. So there are 6 bags to this set, 3 number 1 bags, 3 number 2 bags. Never really understood why Lego labels bags like this instead of just making it 1 through 6, but anyway, that's how they package this. You also get 2 of these nice gold pieces. And there's actually several gold pieces in the set itself, so this should be a pretty fun set. It's not very big, so it won't take very long. Here is the instructions, and inside here, this is the designer right here who came up with this set. So it's pretty cool that this was actually designed by a Lego fan, and there's just some information here if you'd like to read some of that. Sorry that this book is a little bit stiff here. There we go. More over here. And more over there. And then the instructions themselves look relatively simple, so should be a fun set. I like sets like this. They're just kind of, I don't know, they don't really have a theme to anything, or, you know, it's not like a Star Wars set or Harry Potter. It's just a fun set to build on its own. There's only 2 stickers in this set, so that's nice and easy, and that's perfect. All right, well, let's get started on this. Here are the 2 minifigures that this set comes with. And these look really good. They're pretty much your basic figures, but I really like those life preserver pieces. I've never seen those before, and so it's the first time for me to get those. The print on the back looks great. You got the typical looking kind of sailor outfits. And then there's also a pair of binoculars there. There's no alternate faces on these figures. You just get what you get on the front here. Let me show you what their outfits look like underneath the life preserver. And here's the front of them, and you can see they got a nice little scarf going around their neck, and then the striping on their shirt continues around the front. Here's the dolphins, and I absolutely love these little figures. First time I've gotten the dolphins, and they look really cool. Kind of have that bluish gray color to them. I like the effect that they did here, trying to make it look like they're splashing out of the water by using those clear kind of window pieces, and then also the crystals, which act as, I guess, splashes, but it looks really cool. I always like those crystal pieces whenever you can get those, and this one actually comes with 3 of them. But yeah, they look really good, and they're kind of cute too. So yeah, I really like that. That was a nice bonus. I was not expecting to get something like that. I mean, not in a set that's a gift with purchase, so that was really cool. And here is the sailboat, and man, this was really cool. It was really fun to build. I really enjoyed this whole build. There's a little more going on in the building of the hull section than I thought it was going to be, but it looks excellent. I mean, considering that this is a free set. There's a little life preserver back here, and we'll get a closer look at this here. And then there's not much detail as far as the interior down there, but they do have a little bit of an interior, I would say. And this front section sticks out pretty far. I didn't realize that it did. You can actually move these sails around. They're bendable. You can see how they kind of, you can fold them. You got the little rigging going on both sides here. And you can turn this a little bit too. This thing here is a little bit on the fragile side. I mean, they're only held on by these pieces, so these break off really easy, as you can see. And that's the only kind of thing I kind of didn't like about it. But other than that, it looks really cool. All right, let's get some close-ups. Taking a closer look at this now, we can see how the water is just done with some clear pieces down here. We have a little bit of an anchor there on the side. I like how they use the ingots right there, just for some detailing, and these long pieces, which go all the way around, and I love the way they clip in there. Those always are well used in ship pieces, but they look really good. there's the front where it sticks out really far like that. A little bit of the rigging going on. Pretty much the same on this side. There's the Eloise sticker that goes on the front, which is, by the way, the creator of this set's daughter's name, which is really cool that he managed to sneak that in there. A little bit of porthole action going right there. Not sure what that's supposed to be. Probably some kind of navigation equipment. But yeah, it's really well done. Here's the little steering mechanism back here. You can actually turn it. And then there's a little bit of detail on the inside. Let me see if I can get that roof off. So the top of the cabin can come off. I don't know if it's meant to come off, but you can take it off right there. And as you can see, there's not much detail in there. I guess you could consider that maybe like a table or something like that, and maybe have the minifigure sitting on this end of it over here. Maybe there's enough room for one or both, but I mean, they're not going to fit inside just because this thing is not tall enough, but it's actually kind of cool. Here you can see the wood grain tiles that they use right there, which looks really good, and they use several of those. I got some here in the front as well. You can see them right there. I always like those pieces. They look really good. So it's nice that they added that in there for detail. One thing I noticed about the sails is, once again, Lego's kind of having issues with some of the coloring on these white pieces, especially these wedge pieces. It seems like they can never quite get them completely white. These ones here in particular are yellow right in here. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but they have a yellowish tint to them, almost like they've been sitting out in the sun. This one here is kind of yellow down here. The rest of these look pretty good, but this one here is yellowed. That one here is a little bit yellowed. This one here is also, let me see what the other side looks like. Yeah, a little discolorization in these big pieces. This was the same problem we had with the recent Imperial Shuttle set. That seemed to have issues with this as well. Usually it's not these smaller ones though, but these ones actually have it as well. So yeah, I don't know if that's just a problem with Lego not getting, these molded properly, or if maybe they're just getting some UV light on them before they actually go into the box. Another thing that I thought was kind of odd with this set is the way they kind of left the top of the sails unfinished. It looks like it's just a stick. They didn't put anything up there. They should have maybe put some kind of a finial, or even better still, I actually have an extra one of these wavy flag pieces. So sticking that up there. See, now I think that looks a lot better. It looks more finished. I don't know why they left that the way they did. So I'm going to leave that on there as part of this because it just, I don't know, looks a lot better. So there we go. That is the Lego free gift with purchase set for $200. If you spend $200 or more at the Lego store, you can get this set. I think this is a really cool set considering that it is a gift with purchase. I don't know. I just wasn't expecting it to be as nice as it is, but it makes a great display model, and it definitely does give you the vibes of being on the ocean. And I don't know. I think it's really cool. I like that it comes with 2 minifigures. I love these dolphins. These are really cool. To me, that was worth it just in itself. And then the ship just looks really great. I think it looks fantastic. So besides some of its minor flaws, I think this is a fantastic set. So if you want one of these, go to the Lego store, spend $200 and get one. I'll be honest with you. I actually bought this on eBay because the day that it was available, I didn't have anything I wanted to buy, at least not $200 worth of stuff. And so I just got this for $40 on eBay because I just figured, it's cheaper than spending $200 because there's nothing really coming out that I really want for a while. So, may as well just get it on eBay. It's cheap. But anyway, there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video and this review. And if you did, please give it a like and also subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I'll see you on the next videos. Thanks again and have a good one.